What? Yo! 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 Chill, nerd! Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Portable Female Main Character Edition. And we are about to experience the day after, not even the day after, like a week after, the previous events that happened on the last episode. Your head is getting clearer. Damn, we must have bunked our head. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Is it Mitsuru?
You're awake.
No, it's Yukari.
How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, thanks for being useless, Yukari.
But your power, it was
I'm just
amazing.
messing with you. What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it Persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Is this the first game where somebody else has... The other characters have personas before the main character has their persona?
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Why tell me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
I'm sorry about that. I forgot about that fact in your story, Yukari.
You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Damn, I was in the hospital for a week after that critical hit, dude. That critical hit messed me up, bro. I thought it was done.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
Back in '99?
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still.
It's not your fault.
Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth.
You've been hiding things from me for what? A couple of days? We just met. I mean, shit. I didn't expect you to open up to me immediately.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Bye-bye. Nah, her name is Scarlett Johansson. I'm not joking. Her name is Scarlett Johansson. Technically, it is a joke that we named her Scarlett Johansson. But since Scarlett, we have a person in our stream chat. Our mod, Scarlett, was the bit boss. And because she was the bit boss, I was going to let her pick between the canon name and the name that I had in my Persona Q2. But because there's no canon name for her, we decided to just go Scarlett Johansson. Anyway, I got something to tell you. Are you feeling okay? Dude, I'm just fine. Forget the old Junpei. She's someone's full of energy today. It's Yuka time. Bum, 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 bum. This music's pretty neat. I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. Are you feeling better? The female's main character's name in Persona Q2, for those who are wondering, was Himiko. Himiko Aizawa. Sorry to hit you with the this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Oh, I won't forget. I never forget. That's enough about mammoths. Oh, crap. 420, smoke. Tired of lessons about stones. Damn, man. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Damn. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough being an adult. Oh my god. The Jomon period. Where did the samurai get their day in the sun? This dude really loves freaking the damn samurais, huh? How am I supposed to know something about way back then? Scarlet, what the heck is he talking about? Oh crap. What was he talking about? Yo, Chief, this isn't in the guide. This isn't in the guide. But you know what is? But you know what we could do? I actually don't know. Yo, what's the stream chat saying? Yo, let's cheat. Hey, I got the stream chat here for a reason. This is why y'all here. This is why I'm streaming. Y'all gotta answer these questions for me. Alright, this is why y'all here, dude. The hut? Mud huts? Ah, yeah, the stream chat was right. Oh my god, did you guys see that? The stream chat gave Junpei the right answer. They pay attention to the game. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Scarlet. Scarlet told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Hey, more charm. Class has ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. It looks like they forced you to go out immediately. You were told to go to the 4th floor. You woman, go 4th floor now. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Scarlett Johansson, female. We're on Maniac. We almost got clapped, man. I can't get over that crit, man. What a wake-up call. To let me know this is SMT. Man, I'm about to open up these honey butter chips. It smells like Korean. Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here. An unfamiliar male student. Wait.
There you are.
I guess we haven't really officially met Akihiko yet.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Nope.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Coffins? I hate that Pokemon.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of.
Wow, it would be nice to be aware of more time in a day so I can get more shit done and have enough time for sleep. That's unfair, bro.
But the Dark Hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Akihiko looking HD right now.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them.
Not
Sounds
anymore.
exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Yo, can we stream during the midnight hour? the dark hour?
Long story short,
It's midnight for Japan. It's 5:22 p.m. for us over here in the States in the Central Standard Time Zone. So looks like we ain't getting that dark hour anytime soon.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. S.E.E.S for short.
And if you want to know where I got these honey butter chips from, I got them from it is a store in Ohio called Saraga. It's like this international store. I guess it has so many products from different all over the world and stuff. So it was pretty cool because you can get like so many different meats, so many different just overall veggies and stuff. Like that daikon radish I posted on Instagram, that was a huge ass radish, man.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Hey,
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
haha.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join S.E.E.S to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Social link? Social link? We in the gang now. They gave me a gun? Mm-hmm. We about to go out here and waste these fools. Anybody we don't like, we consider shadows. And you know what we do? We eradicate shadows around here, fool. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Full Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? Clearly, but you are still tired from your hospital stay after you got clocked with a critical hit and almost died. You decided to return to your room. I love how the clock is actually pink, because I think it's blue. If you play as Makoto or the male main character, it's a different color.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just eating some honey butter chips, bro. What's going on?
We've met before.
Chuckle.
Soon, the end will come.
Is Cert getting that run back? We gotta get Cert back. So everybody, we gotta get Cert eventually. Cert's coming back. I don't care. Cert's coming back to bring the hurt.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Him, Cert, and who else was really fun in this game to have as a persona? Chichulin, Kakulin. The end?
The end of everything.
The end of remakes, remasters?
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Nope.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
What commitment? I don't remember signing a contract.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Even if you forget about me. Creepy ass kid. Anyway, I don't think Kresnik or Kulik is in this game. Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Is Senpai okay? Yeah, Akihiko Senpai was attacked by a shot on the day that you collapsed too. Damn, his ribs got messed up. No Kresnik? Aw, damn. We're just gonna have to find Mara.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Hey. You can't yawn, you can't, because if you yawn, I'm gonna yawn.
Can I have a minute?
Oh, no.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later.
That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Wanna sense some hostility?
Ooh.
Well, it's not that I don't like her.
That reaction was great. I love that.
Never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
You sure about that?
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
You don't know how funny this is right now. This is actually fucked up but funny, considering the voice actor.
You know, last year he...
Oh my god, bro.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
So if people watching this on YouTube don't get the joke, just look up Vic Mignogna news. That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't debating shit. We just here to play games.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
What's up?
He'll be staying here as of
This
today.
dude pulls up.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
This is fucked up. It's so funny though.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real? Yo, let me get them for real emotes in the chat.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Triple brown meow. That was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Bruh.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best.
You can count on me.
Junpei joins S.E.E.S.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Damn, that's a lot.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Alright guys, I just remember why I dislike this game. Sorry to everybody that donated, but we can't play this game no more. He mentioned Tartarus. I forgot about that game. I forgot about that in this game. Sorry people. It's the end of the playthrough.
Tartarus? What's that?
The
Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place?
The thing is, grinding in this game should be pretty easy. Since I'm on an emulator and I have the ability to turbo, I'm not really worried about like getting through this game, especially if I need to grind to get to a higher level to for you better personas. That's gonna be easy. I'm not worried about that.
Why here?
I'm not worried about getting through Tartarus, especially since I got turbo.
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight. You can see this. You can see the like. You can see like the opposite. You can see the square, the section of where it's supposed to like be turning. That was funny. Well, at least we're better. We're on a better off. We're better off. We're on a better start than DDS.
This is Tartarus.
DDS
the
had a lot of
labyrinth that
problems on my
reveals itself
emulator.
during the dark hour.
Well, when it came to adding shadows and whatever.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
The polygons.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Speaking of polygons, when's Porygon for Pokemon Sword and Shield? I want Porygon back.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Mitsuru, you ain't gonna answer that question, huh?
You don't know either?
No.
No, it sounds like you know, but you ain't gonna tell us.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Gara sounds weird.
Akihiko, I respect your
Akihiko.
enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Ooh!
I know, you don't have to remind me.
I expect your I respect that enthusiasm, but remember, you out. You ain't on this team.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
It sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Whoa!
Well, she has fought them before.
But she's a girl. Whoa there, Junpei. Whoa, what's that supposed to mean?
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
It's 2019, Junpei. I don't care if this game was made in 2009. It's 2019.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready? That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance. Oh, a strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key is in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. But she's a girl, bro. Like, yo,
I've been
you really
waiting
doing
for
this
you.
to me? You really doing this?
The time has come for you to wield your power.
She's a girl. She shouldn't be in a leadership position.
The tower that you are about to venture into.
God forbid she's on her period when we're in the Tartarus.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Uh-oh.
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a man? Is it a bird girl? Is it a guy?
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well.
Theo looking clean to the mug.
Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Nah.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really, a zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
I ain't trying to yank nothing of yours, buddy.
Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
They don't seem to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Alright, you can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. You can also save your progress by accessing the clock on the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to be healed by accessing this clock. Oh, wow. The stuff on the side is actually pretty clean. Boom, boom. All right, Travis Willingham. Remember when all these Laura Bailey and Travis Willingham and Troy Baker used to voice for anime games? Now they don't. They're traitors. They care more about money than voicing anime games. They're traitors. I'm joking, of course. They too Hollywood for us. Is the joke. It's a joke. Some people might think I'm serious, and I just want y'all to know I'm joking. You mean Matthew Mercer?
This is it, huh?
Troy Baker is Matthew Mercer. He is.
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
The navigation, Mitsuru looks clean as hell.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
Nice.
I'd like to join you, but the structure
shit.
of Tartarus changes from day to day.
That's loud. True cooler. True cooler. With that fresh tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Lion's Pride. That scared me though. My speaker was hella high.
That's why outside support is imperative.
All right.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
I can hear you talking shit. Let's go. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around this floor. Damn, this looks clean. Y'all gotta admit, this looks clean. This looks clean, clean, clean. This looks clean, clean. On my screen, it looks clean at least. I don't know about y'all's screen. Snuff Soul. Her hair flaps a little bit. Watch out! I detect a shadow in front of you! Move in and hit it before it attacks you. True cooler with 100 bits. Let's the Reaper this run with our version of SMT. Yeah, let's actually do our SMTBS on him. Yeah, I'll be ready. If you can hit him, an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of battle. Oh, got him.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Nah, we don't need that. No thanks.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
I'm done with princess. Let's do Agi.
Persona!
Lord Bailey out here.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Damn, we're looking clean. Bum, 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 ba-da. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. Alright, cool. I'm not a princess. Ooh, you better get out of here. The Naginata allows her to like hit people
Now's
further
a good time
away.
for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No, I'm good.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. That's right. That's right. Can I analyze? How do I analyze? There we go.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Really? I have to wait a turn before she can analyze?
Persona! Yes.
I don't remember
the enemy
that.
is vulnerable. Attack. Orpheus.
Oh, this isn't Persona Q2.
Attack
You
again.
don't get one.
Here's a chance.
You don't get
Let's get
boosted. I keep on thinking about that.
Get back here, you son of a...
Get back here, you son of a... the over-exaggerated poses. Medicine. Oh, we can talk to him. I wonder how much Mitsuru Senpai really understands us. Is this really inside our school? It'd be funny if where we are now is in front of our classroom. There's an enemy to the south. Actually, how do I move the camera around? Oh, with the shoulder buttons. Okay. Oh, slow your roll, buddy.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yes, I was.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
No, I'm good.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly...
I'm not. Listen, I've been battling a long time, Mitsuru. Before you even existed.
Attack again!
Awesome!
Attack again! Attack again! Orpheus!
Enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Rize's in this game. Why didn't we call her Rize Kujikawa?
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you...
Perfectly synced. Wiping all out. Shuffle time. Oh shit. Let's get the Pixie. We need personas. Shuffle time. Got her. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Thank you for walking into my heart, Pixie. Walking up Tartarus again. Oh no! If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items. Yep. We're good. Oh, this menu looks clean to the moment. This menu looks clean to the moment. Dia? Nah, we don't need Dia. Dude, I'm so used to Persona Q2. I'm like, yo, can I just equip one of my sub party members with freaking other personas? Is Shuffle Time in P5R Royal?
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack.
Bruh, I know about this.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you.
You can do an all-out attack. Yeah, you didn't notice me doing that before?
Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
What do you mean this is one of those times? Are you preventing me from running?
Persona!
Persona!
You struck the enemy's weakness.
You hit him in his ass.
I summon you. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely chosen attack.
Yeah. 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 Shout outs to Cold Steel.
The enemy's Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
That music was sizzling, my guy. Music was sizzling. Apsaris. Bruh. Y'all really try to do that to me. All out attack has some crunchy sound effects. I know. I've actually zoned them out. But if it actually gets worse the further we go, because I know for a fact that it'll most likely get worse, and I don't know how to fix it other than taking out the texture mod. The texture mod actually makes the audio lag, which is weird. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the... Yep. Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken and skills and items cannot be used on them. Also, party members may encounter shadows while split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Alright, let's see where they're going. What do you want to do? Let's stay here.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
I forgot about the split up thing. Junpei, did you pick up that item, bro?
Everyone, return to the leader.
I forgot about this. That's a weird mechanic. Junpei, you picked up something, bro? Wait, I thought he picked up something. That was weird, because it was a shining spot on the minimap. Snuff salt. Alright, he did pick it up. It seems you returned to the entrance. Was this here before?
Welcome back. So,
look how clean this looks. This looks added. This ain't no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Damn.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you were able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensify. What? Already? We already get rank 2, dude? Alright, cool. You decided that it would be best to return to your room and rest. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. Damn. Please don't touch it. Like, geez, you guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. I'm feeling tired. Let's go back. From now, you'll select your party here before you enter. Okay. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm out. Morning. I didn't know that we were on the same train, but man, things have been real crazy these past couple of days. Akihiko, you been smoking, bro? Are you alright? You must be confused since you've just transferred here too. Well, of course you are. I want to say that I'll take over your position, but I can't. Man, I'm so bored that I feel like I'm dying. Well, you're going to be a leader for a while. The way you fought yesterday was pretty impressive.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Really?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
What was that, Junpei? I almost fell asleep during that speech. You know how I am about speeches.
Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
Not a word.
I figured you wouldn't. That's kind of a relief, then. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
See, I feel you, Junpei. I feel you, dog. But I don't feel you. You feel? Anyway, alright, today we'll be going over Meiji area literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired? No, we gotta listen. Stay awake. All right, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. Damn. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Damn. Ah. Yikes. Class is ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend some time with those individuals. There are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in the town as well. Nice. So I think this is a good part to just save the game. Take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Persona 3 Portable. So everybody on YouTube, I'll see you for the next episode.